Hello again, here I am back at the site close to Stirling, Bridge of Allan, and you can see now that the subfloor slab has actually been laid and the external leaf has been built up and the internal leaf up ready for the timber frame to come on site, as you can see there. Also some drainage has been put in, but that level there, you'll see the inside leaf, that will be where they've actually cast that in concrete rather than, you can see that there, cast it in concrete rather than build it with concrete blocks. So that should make for very good tolerances in terms of actually levels. And you'll see here they've got in drains already in underneath the slab. So that would be a rodding point for, should the drain block, they can actually rod it through, because it probably goes right through and will come out at the other side here. Whether we can actually, there's the pipe there. So eventually what will happen is, you'll see along this line here, there'll be the drainage line will run along here. So the next stage will be for the timber frame to arrive on site and be erected. And as I said before, this is actually an existing wall, and this is the entrance here, which is a bit difficult to see. So they've laid a bit of a foundation here, but the main timber frame is on the main section of the house actually here. So looking back, you can actually see the extent of it. And I say, this is not the finished floor because it's underfloor heating system, so there will be pipe insulation and pipes go in here, and then the final screed will go on top of that, and then whatever floor covering the client chooses to have. So yeah, another step forward. You can see here, obviously, I think the concrete's probably started to kind of cure off a bit, so it's not quite as smooth as ideally they would maybe want, but not that, you know, that's an issue. It's still well within acceptable tolerance levels. But I suspect that's what happened there, because, well, you can see the rest of the floor here in comparison to that there is somewhat smoother, so I suspect time was probably against them and they were probably having to chase their tail a little bit. But yeah, progress still good. And the next stage, as I say, will be for the timber frame to be erected, and that's the showy bit. That's when you'll actually see a lot of progress. So I'll do another video when the timber frame arrives and starts getting erected.